Daim hoddoi, deishitanein.
Unvrane manan son tronsine la raxor sarpor.
I'r gad, ladgarwyr! Mae'r chogon i'r ryfel!
Bara vi bara åsyn av mitt kavalleri. Gott med uns!
By the grace of God, your days are numbered.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my Civilization 5 AI only Communitas Let's Play thingamabobber. So, whoopsie daisy. So basically, oh, religion has... What is going on here? Okay. A religion has been founded. The Netherlands have founded Protestantism. Second religion in the game so far. Okay. Just making sure nothing messed up. And that thing froze for a second there. So yeah, one of the viewers did leave a comment. They predicted the Netherlands would win. So, they said they were on an island with only city-states. So yeah, I mean, like, besides Portugal being right here, the nearest civ is all the way over here. So they have plenty of room to expand and gain power. And, yeah, I mean, whereas the Mayans and Portugal are right next to each other, these three civs, pretty close, and, wow. And the Terracotta Army has been built by China, so that's realism. Hold on, turn down my volume a bit. So, yeah, that's realistic. China has completed the Great, not the Great Wall, the Terracotta Army. So, yeah, most of the civs are, like, right near other civs, except for the Netherlands. They pretty much have this whole island to themselves, except for this little connector part. So I'm just gonna keep speeding through the turns until some stuff starts to happen. The Mayans have entered the medieval era. Already. Dang. Yeah, so if anyone else has any predictions for this, for who you think will win, let me know in the comments. The Mayans have completed Oracle. So they're definitely on the headlines a lot. So I can see, I think something that'll, I think the first war will probably be between China and Siam. Most likely. I'll check the info addict, see who likes each other and who doesn't. Anyone? Okay, but that's the thing. China is friendly towards Siam, but Siam is guarded towards China, so that's kind of weird. And the Mayans are actually friendly toward Portugal, but Portugal's just neutral to the Mayans. So, yeah. I think really the first war would probably be between them two. It will probably be Siam declaring the war, because China is friendly with them, but Siam does not like China, so... And now China's entered the medieval era. And now all of the Ethiopian cities, except for this one, are now Eastern Orthodox. Now 2 Dutch settlers. We'll see where this one goes. Is it gonna, like, can they even go across ocean yet? I don't know. Maybe it's just going up here or something and taking a weird route. And the Parthenon has been completed by Portugal. You know, I could see a wonders race going on between them two. And now Confucianism has been founded by the Mayans. So, again, they're in the headlines a lot. So they have a religion now, Confucianism. Yeah, so I think some rivals are going to be the Mayans and the Portuguese and the Siamese and the Chinese. And they've had a Reformation belief to Confucianism. Now, I don't know what the crap. Now, I don't know why there aren't barbarians. I thought I had barbarians enabled. I guess they're not, though. And we'll see who gets to Mount Fuji. Maybe the Netherlands will, and that'll cause some tension between them and Ethiopia, because if someone takes a wonder, like, say, because there's 2 things that can happen. Like, they basically, well, not 2. They could settle here, and it'll either be their expansion is whatever, however they word it. They don't like the Netherlands expansion, or the Netherlands took land that they coveted. So that could, those could be a couple situations that could happen. And now all of the Ethiopian cities, all 4 of them, are under Eastern Orthodoxy. So yeah, I can't see Ethiopia being okay with the Netherlands settling by Mount Fuji. I mean, they're closer, so you'd think they'd be settling there first. So I'm assuming the Netherlands is probably going for that, unless they haven't seen it yet, but I think they probably have. Where's the other one going? Okay, so they're both coming this way. So they actually aren't going for Mount Fuji with this settler. Maybe this one will go for it, I don't know. Maybe they know that or maybe they just don't want to settle too close to Ethiopia to avoid unfriendliness and war eventually. So Colossus has been completed by Poland, and they added new beliefs to Confucianism. So, yeah. Still waiting for something like a war to happen or something really exciting. Not sure how long it will take before that happens. How far are we into this recording? We're about 5 minutes in. We have about 15 minutes left in this recording. So, medieval era for Siam. So right now the Mayans are on the top of the table. And, yeah, I can see why they've completed some wonders, and now they have a pretty good religion. They founded the religion, then did Reformation, now they have added new beliefs. So, yeah, that's cool. And Poland and Ethiopia and the Netherlands are just behind them. So yeah, there are 9 civs in this game, obviously. So, not quite as much as the European one. And Maria has completed the Great Lighthouse. So, I think that's 2 wonders. Well, 2 in this episode. She might have had more before. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah. Not sure what to talk about, because not a whole lot's going on in this right now. Religion's been founded. Hinduism in Lisbon. You see, I can really see a rivalry starting to begin between these 2 civs. So, yeah. Great Wall of China for China. 2 like, in real life, Chinese wonders have been built by China in the game. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Not only do they have the Terracotta Army, they also have the Great Wall of China, and Petra has been completed by Ethiopia. Everybody's just going wonder crazy. They're building a crap ton of wonders. I think that's probably what most people are building right now. Groningen has been settled here. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong. I probably did. It looks like they're going to settle again right up here. So that might still make Ethiopia mad. I'm not sure. Because they are still relatively close. So Ethiopia is allied with Buenos Aires. Right here. So I think Ethiopia... Oh, they also have Ethiopia has another wonder they can go for down to the south. Give them 10 gold, and Mount Fuji will give 2 gold, 3 culture, and 3 faith. So I think Ethiopia will pretty much cover up this island, and then the Netherlands will pretty much cover up this one. They might take, like, the northern part of this... well, no, like, the northwest of Ethiopia's island. So, and now Ethiopia has added Reformation belief to Eastern Orthodoxy, and the Netherlands have enhance their religion. So right now in this game, it's all about religions and wonders. In the last one, like, the civilizations were not incredibly religious. Like, there was no really dominant religion, and like, Rome is just now starting a pantheon, while other people are already building up good religions. Okay. They're behind, and yep, they're behind in the score as well by almost 100. So, they're not off to the best start. So, yeah, I think the Netherlands and Ethiopia, and then these 2 civs are definitely the ones that I predict will probably be the top 4. I think this island, there will be a lot of war, and maybe one civ will emerge victorious, or maybe they'll all just kind of fall apart. But I really think these 4 civs in the west will be the most successful ones. And the happiest empire is Rome, despite them not doing very well in every other category. Somehow I have 17 happiness. I don't know how. anyways, Netherlands have entered the medieval era, and they've actually settled down here. And so they will get Mount Fuji if they can get this tile. So yeah. So what is this going to do? Why do they need an inquisitor? Because none of their cities have foreign religions in them. I don't know why they need the inquisitor yet. Okay, well they have spread Eastern Orthodoxy to Breda. Now it's also in Vilnius as well. So yeah, as always, Ethiopia is building up a pretty successful religion. So I can see this being the dominant religion, at least in the West. It might spread over like to Rome and Poland, and then eventually to the rest of the world. And the Netherlands have completed the Hanging Gardens. Now he is on the top, and the Mayans have moved down to second with Poland, or no, have moved down to third with Poland in second. So maybe Poland will actually be pretty powerful, because they do have quite a bit of land to build. They could even expand out a little bit this way. They have plenty of land here to expand and become powerful. So I think the civ that builds up a really good navy will be the civ that could potentially take over a lot of cities around the world. So the Hagia Sophia has been completed by the Mayans. So I believe that's one of the religious ones, so they have like a great prophet and everything now. So that can help out with their religion. Maybe they'll make a holy site, or maybe they'll use it to spread their religion. Anyways. Anything else going on? Portugal has enhanced their religion. What are the biggest cities in the world right now? I think Amsterdam is the biggest at the moment. There's quite a few cities with 11 population. Yeah. I think that's the biggest city. Oh, no. This city is tied for the largest city in the world. So, yeah, and then there's several cities with 11 and 10 population. And Pakal, the Mayans have completed yet another wonder. And now they're back at the top of the leaderboard. Sorry if these first couple episodes are kind of boring. That's pretty much just how it's going to be until a bunch of stuff starts happening. I'd say probably next episode, maybe the episode after that, it'll start to get pretty exciting. Ethiopia has a wonder now. Again, just tons of wonders are being built. And medieval era for Poland. They've actually dropped down to 4th now. Ethiopia is in 3rd place. And I haven't really been paying attention to Assyria very much. But they look like they could become powerful. They're definitely a military geared civ. And they do have some pretty strong units, pretty big military built up. So if they keep expanding, they can get a very powerful empire. And definitely pose a threat to Rome. And Portugal has another wonder. And somehow they are in 5th. So I don't know how. I guess a lot of civs are very powerful at the moment. Except for Rome. They're just lagging behind a lot. They were doing quite well in the last series, but in this one I just don't think this is their... I don't think this is their time to win. They're just doing terrible. There's still time to catch up. There's plenty of time until the series ends. So, yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll just come out of nowhere and win. You never know. I mean, it's just the 2nd episode. So anything can happen. And now they have entered the medieval era. I was going to add a bit to their score. Although score doesn't matter because there's no time victory. I believe there's no time victory. Let me check. Yeah, no time victory. I didn't think so. So, I might recontinue the Civ 5 Test of Time series. There's actually one episode that I found that I never uploaded. It's episode 2, even though I canceled the series. I guess I'll just upload that sometime. But I might recontinue that as an AI-only thing after this one. or once we get down to one victory type, because as I said, every single time, however a civ wins, the next time that type will be removed. So Sweden won a science victory in the last series, so this one will not have science victory enabled. So then, once all the victory types are eliminated, so after this one there will be 2 left. After the next one there will be 1 left, and after that one there will be 0 left. So after this series and 2 more AI only series, we'll get down to Test of Time. Maybe I'll do it earlier, or maybe I'll just stick with the kind of way I've been doing it, as I just explained. And wonder, the pyramids have been completed by Siam. These games just at some point, everybody just starts to get so powerful. Just every single civ is just really powerful. I mean, look at this. The scores are already, for most of them, except for Rome and Assyria, they're all at least in the 400s. Most of them actually in the 500s. So all the civs are getting really powerful right off the bat. So then it's just really hard to win in any way besides science, because all the civs are really powerful. So it's hard to win a culture victory, or hard to defeat them in a war and win domination and stuff like that. So, and now another wonder by Siam. They have Machu Picchu, and now they've risen up to 5th place. So they're definitely on the rise. They look like they're definitely pushing to be one of the top civs. So, about 4 minutes left in this episode. Again, I'm going to keep them around 20 minutes. So let's see what they do with this massive military. The siege towers are just overpowered. Maybe they're going after Rome. We don't have spies yet, so we can't see what they're doing. But actually, we could have spies if I don't have in-game editor. I could like research a few technologies so we can reveal more stuff on the map, like iron and coal and stuff. Well, we don't really need coal yet, but I guess I might as well do it anyway. The next time I open up in-game editor to add iron. So yeah, I think this is going to be a very exciting series, and China has actually settled here on this peninsula, which is near Polish lands, so that could cause some border tension there. And China's not in the best spot. They're surrounded by 2 civilizations that could become very powerful. They're just right in the middle of it. So they definitely need to have pretty decent military to protect their borders. They do have the Great Wall of China, so that's definitely going to help. But I don't know, does the Great Wall of China only work like where it physically is on here, or does it apply to everywhere in the Empire? Like it's, I think it's 1 extra movement for enemy units to get into their territory. Does that only apply to tiles that are actually within this Great Wall, or does it apply to every tile in the Civ? Like every tile that they own, like these ones or something. I don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comments, because that would definitely be useful information. So yeah, it looks like they're just going to use this this military just mainly to protect their, not to attack, but just to defend. Let's go back over here, see what's going on here. So definitely 2 religions that are going to be very competitive. Actually 3, but I think mostly Hinduism and Eastern Orthodoxy will be the 2 dominant civs, at least in the West. They'll probably well, actually, I think Catholicism might be the dominant one in the East. Poland founded that. It's looking to be very powerful. And it is definitely spreading. Well, okay, not as much as I thought. It's actually like no religion whatsoever in most of this part. Dang. Hey, well, Rome has their pantheon. Most of the East is not very religious, except for Poland, and it's starting to spread into China. And then the West is definitely very religious. We have Confucianism in the north, and we have Hinduism in the middle part, and then the south. Oh, I forgot about Protestantism completely. Yeah, this could be another religion that could possibly compete for the dominant one in the world. So, yep, that's going to do it for the second episode of Civ 5, of this new AI-only series. And I will see you all next time. Again, predictions for who you think will win in the comments below. Remember, there's no science victory or time victory in this one. It's only domination, cultural, and diplomatic. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Keep on crushing the waves. Bye-bye.